Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start. Zach Zinn gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Rubio is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Digging in to try it again, Zach Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Flaherty will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go. Mike Compton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zinn takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Chad Taylor makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Down the first baseline. Zinn gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Zach Zinn will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Zach Zinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Zach Zinn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And to score, the runner from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on. Ryan Flaherty stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. All right, tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Zach Zinn will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits in yesterday's game to add to it.
Mitchell Drew will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clark will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Mike Compton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Zach Zinn will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Left side. MacArthur ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Michael King will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Zach Zinn will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Zach Zinn will stand in, needing to do something here to get on third, down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
On to first, and they're an out away. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Andres Mendez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Tapped up the first baseline. Gonna be a tough play. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home. Zach Zinn will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And the screen shows the story right there. Henry Urrutia will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball. Joel Guerra will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Soft liner to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll manage to get the force out at third. How about that for a play? So stepping in, number 34, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors. Stepping in, Zach Zinn. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club.
Henry Urrutia comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. Let's see if he can get it done.
Got him. That's him out.
Vance Horner stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Leading off the inning, George Saldana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb.
Oh, he makes the stop. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
Zach Zinn heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
No, that's foul.
Here it comes on 0-2. Shot towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Henry Urrutia steps in now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Zach Zinn will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of him for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Henry Urrutia will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rob Casto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best result. Oscar
Lima digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back.
Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He's out.
Oh, love it.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't.
All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Zach Zinn will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Henry Urrutia will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Hit to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
He's in there.
And he is in there.
Well, I'm not sure if this was a planned hit and run.
Coming to the plate now, Joel Guerra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Striding into the box, Gavin Ridgway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So they pick up no run. Zach Zinn will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Zach Zinn digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Henry Urrutia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, this is going to prove to be a costly error because this becomes a dead ball situation.
So striding in, number 17, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up. Standing in with the bases loaded, Gavin Ridgway, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. Andres Mendez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
On to first, a double play. So a big moment here, and standing in, Zach Zinn, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Zach Zinn digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Henry Urrutia comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And he'll step off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. At the plate, Joel Guerra. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a high chopper. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And now with 2 men on 3rd, oh my goodness, they're going to make the tag to end the inning. So 1 run. So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Now is our final line
Yeah,
score.
no question he was a tough out up there.
All right, tonight's double. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Zach Zinn will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Clark moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Raul Veras will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is... At the plate, Zach Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Mike Compton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Zach Zinn will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mitchell Drew will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Thorman is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Henry Urrutia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. The 0-1 on its way. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Clark coming in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. LJ Hose digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Runner goes for second. Push to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So no runs. Zach Zinn will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second make it 5-1. Mitchell Drew steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. So 2 runs. Leading off the inning, Chad Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Zach Zinn will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Cliff Beckham will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play. Zach Zinn is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Jim Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this Zach Zinn will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up. And LJ Hose will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Calvin Lamb will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Zach Zinn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. LJ Hose comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's running towards second, taken for strike 3, the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or...
Welcome back. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Bowie Bayshot. Russell Rhodes will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is on the ground. B2 to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Raul Veras will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance.
Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, man, that was...
Zach Zinn will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance...
Zach Zinn stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right off the bat, he had to think he extended that hit streak. Luckily, he's going to have another chance to keep it going.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs. Zach Zinn will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them. Raul Veras gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's...
Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Calvin Lamb will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, what a dive. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a big... Zach Zinn will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Around second. He'll try for third, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Henry Urrutia leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
No errors.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Zach Zinn will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Mitchell Drew will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Runners on the move for second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yu going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Carlos Aguero will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Emil Tejada in now. Hopped out in his first trip. 1-2, here it comes. Way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, nice pick.
Zach Zinn strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. Miguel Silva stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Carlos Aguero will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now. Miguel Silva strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity. Boy.
Throw to second for the 4th shot, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Zach Zinn will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Mitchell Drew will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. The second for 1. Zach Zinn digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Silva is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Bruce Dooley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Grounded to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no... And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this big.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Zach Zinn will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So, yeah.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Zach Zinn will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Zach Zinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dooley giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Zach Zinn will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of him. Zach Zinn will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he will make the... Boyce Barrios comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Oh, wow. Made it look easy.
Striding into the box, Zach Zinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Zach Zinn gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Silva on the move, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go on to the top of it. Digging in to try it again, Bruce Dooley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Zach Zinn is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Aguero scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Zach Zinn will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness